How's it going, everybody? Your boy John is back for the first day of the Shiny Alphabet Challenge video. This series is going to be focused on what y'all have voted for with the community posts between the Discord and the YouTube community. We've got several hundred votes entirely based, again, off the Pokemon you chose. So, today we're going to be starting it off doing Sword and Shield. We're going to be shiny hunting a Mora in this game. I can't see necessarily another game that we can shiny hunt this in. I figured this was going to be our best bet when it comes to encounters. The rate is going to be 1 in 1365. I'm not sure if there's any boosts that we can do. Using like an ability to force more spawns for Remora. But from what I remember, this was the best spot for it. What? Our first encounter! What? No way! What the fuck? Language. Dude, I thought this was gonna take way longer. Oh my god. Our first encounter. Okay, how do you catch Pokemon in this game again? I'm so nervous. You can't save before, right? I guess Ultra Ball? Bro, that is so sick. I'm still mind blown. Dude, the challenge is all downhill from here then. Yeah, there's gonna be a language warning. Yeah. I'm usually better than that, but that'll make for a funny clip. What are the odds the first encounter? Alright, we're done. I kind of was excited to kind of do some encounters here. I could always stay in this game and do Beldum, but for the sake of having to do 24 shinies, we might as well switch now to Scarlet and Violet to do Beldum. Yeah, thank you for the 1 like. Thank you for 3 viewers. Man, what are the odds? Come on, bro. I'm still trying to get this in my head right now. Oh, first encounter. So, I guess for anybody that was here watching that, you are a part of history. I don't know if I've ever gotten a first encounter shiny. I've gotten a second. Especially for a Mon that's 1365. And there's no way of me, like, forcing, like, a shiny. You know how you could, like, save an egg or whatever and then come back to it? Oh, shiny! You can't do it, just happened. I'm opening a brewski. Yeah, I'm gonna be having a brewski tonight too. Drops the F-bomb on stream, my bad. Streamer swears, gets cancelled. I still am like just mind blown. Okay, previous challenge shiny. I redid my overlay right now, so. Oh man. Okay, let's get it together, John. Get it together, man. Pokemon assets. Where are they? I'm looking for something here and I can't see it. I can't see it. I'm on my desktop. There we go. Pokemon animations. I'm speechless that you gotta... Yeah, dude. Like I said, there's no bullshitting that, and... Like... I'm still, like... I know it's a shiny and all that, but, like, I'm still trying to process it. I'm still trying to process that. That's never gonna happen again, probably. I've seen people get like first encounter like legendaries, but dude, you gotta realize when we're doing this challenge the whole month, we're going to be kind of in that battle for time, and the fact that this was one of the hunts where it was going to be 1365. We're looking, like, this is what we need. This is what we need to save time. So, this was such a W. Yeah, I know. It's one of those things that you're going to appreciate down the road with this type of challenge. Literally first encounter when you turn on the game. All right, it's sunk in. It's sunk in. So, all right, we're doing Beldum now. We're on to B. Let me confirm. B is for Beldum right now. Let me confirm. As of when we do these challenges, we will be in this certain circumstance gonna go to the B, the C, the D, and then that's what wins. That's what wins. Because we have to keep doing the community posts throughout February. That's why I say when we get to that letter, it'll win. So Beldum won for not doing Blaze Spawn. So if we get Beldum, the next hunt is gonna be Cranidos. Ooh. Ooh. So this hunt, we gotta do Pokemon animations. We're gonna go to we're gonna probably go to Scarlet and Violet. What's up, Pizza? You got shiny Tracheon, what? That's sick. I think the game volume is higher than the voice volume. Can't hear you that well. I'm not sure if it's me though. It could have been the volume. I never thought about checking it because we're on a different game. Was it okay during the clip itself? Did it outweigh it? I never thought about that going into a different game. I never thought about that. Was I still like hearable? Okay, 2 seconds. This is still good. Perfect reaction and clip. Okay. Give me 2 seconds. I gotta switch over the games. Oh, did I save? Did I save? Save your progress. Okay, we have saved the progress. I'm just gonna, if you don't mind, just switch over the games very quickly here. Yeah, that's gonna be a really good clip. Does anybody have a Cranidos as well in Scarlet and Violet, by the way? Because we're gonna have to breed that. Alright, get in the dock there. Oh man, that's so crazy, bro. Oh, the game was removed. Oh, sure. Why is it doing that? Come on. This is technical difficulties like crazy. Come on. All right. Momentary switch. Just be glad you saved. Exactly. Okay, we're back up and running here. So I'll turn on the webcam. Okay, so that's fine. I just want the clip to be good. I guess we gotta... Is there an update now? It wants us to archive stuff. How do you delete? Where's your storage? Internet. System update, console name, region, date and time. Where's the storage? I guess it's just out here. Let's get rid of Pokemon Unite. I really don't play that. I really do not care about Pokemon Unite. Well, hopefully this doesn't take too long. What's the update? I wasn't expecting this. So that's a burn. That is a burn and a half. Oh, I guess we could start the software still, right? We don't necessarily need online function. So. I just don't get that, man. How do we get that lucky? What's up, A of the J's? Oh, that's a bright screen, bro. I look like Casper the ghost. Oh, bug fixes? So they finally fixed their games. What? No way. Man, how... My head still hurts. In a good way. In the best way possible. That better be the best clip that I ever upload. See, I really... If that were to happen to, like, I don't know, PokeTubers 4 or 5 years ago that would just over-exaggerate things... That there is probably, that will be the most over-exaggerated, not over-exaggerated, but like probably my most authentic reaction you can have. The most iconic John, yeah, the most iconic John 10, yeah. AJ did miss it. We got first encounter, oh, I almost called it Aurora. Amora. This is what happens when people are late. This is, now I know what people mean by saying, I'm sorry for being late. Look what just happened. You come when you come, but there's always replay. I am ashamed. Bro, just go watch when you have time, just watch the clip back, or just wait, because it'll be uploaded. Let's just do all 24 shinies in one stream, right? Right. I did F-bomb. Whoops. I'll have to bleep it out. I'll have to bleep it out. So, where did we go for Beldum again? Where did we go for Beldum? I feel like it was over here. Yeah, that's so sick. To be honest, I wanted to hunt in Sword and Shield a little longer. I really did. What does that snow guy look like? Shiny. Yeah, Game Freak was like, nah, B, we need you in Scarlet and Violet to promote right now. I don't even know what to say to that. Like I said, when it comes to a challenge like this, that hunt literally could have took us a couple days, could have took us a couple weeks, depending on how long I can stream for, this and that. So many factors come into a month-long challenge where we have the whole alphabet to do. That crab or whatever it was that I ran into. Bleep out the swear word with the dolphin noises. For sure. For sure. That, how many times have I ever dropped a bomb on stream? Never. But that caught me off guard. Also, the crab blue turns red. Oh. Cool. Cool. Okay, so I'm pretty much not doing a single thing I should be. Where was that? I'm trying to remember where we hunted the Beldum the last time. Because that's going to be a perfect spot for us to do this challenge. When you drop the bad word, yeah, I know. I know. It was one of those things where it was already said. It was already said. The damage was done. It was lit. Well, don't get used to John swearing, because it's... How about this? Every time I get a first encounter shiny, I will drop an F-bomb. Is that okay? Is that okay? I wish Zygarde was... Yeah, Zygarde would have been awesome. Zygarde would have been really cool. Now you're getting canceled for cursing. I know. I know. John swore he must automatically be shunned from the interwebs. Where's the Beldum spawn, though? I swear it was, like, much easier to find. I swear it was so much easier. Is it because I have an all-type shiny sandwich? Like, I could have sworn it was... Oh, you know what? This is where the outbreak was. This is where we got the outbreak. So it must be around here. On an unrelated note, dude, I cannot get shiny Latias in Pogo. I've been trying for years. I didn't even know that it was coming out again for the Mega Raids. I've done a couple. I've done a couple, but I already have a few. So if I don't get it, it's no sweat off my back. I wish I could trade, because I have a few. I'd trade you one, but then it also costs 1 million Stardust, and that's like... that's a lot. I am also going to give up, I think, on trying to find this one spot. I don't know why I can't remember where it is. I swear it was on the side here. The good thing in this game, Beldum does not have takedown. Yeah, I could have continued to do it in Sword and Shield for a little bit more of a challenge, but... you know, like... why risk it, you know? Is it here, maybe? Is this where it was? I don't think so. I swear it was on the side of the cliff here somewhere. I could also throw on a level 2 encounter. Or you know what we could do? Maybe I'll just look it up. Maybe I'll just look it up. I'll just look it up again. Because... like I said, we have to be, like, super... we're obviously in a good spot right now. Time-wise, because we already just nailed the hunt down. But we gotta really, really, really stay ahead of it. We gotta stay ahead of things. Cranidos. Does anybody have a Cranidos as well? I don't have that. That I do not have. Okay. We'd have to eggs that up. We'd have to get eggs. Oh, there's a reason why I couldn't figure it out. Because it's over here. Alright. Let's go onwards. It is supposed to be here. I think it was here. Yeah, I think it was here. But I think our problem is that with all shinies, all shiny power, it's gonna give us everything. I'm gonna have to get a different sandwich on. Yeah. We're gonna need a new sandwich. What's steel level 3? Level 2 sandwich. We'll have to do level 2. I don't have any materials for a level 3. I don't think so. A, B, C. So Cranidos won't help us either. You know what? Let me check. Because I think we did do some raids last stream, which would help us a little bit here. Okay, so let's just say level 3 steel. Level 3 steel Sandwich. It is cucumber, pickle, and 3 hamburger. Cucumber, pickle, 3 hamburger. Did we use up our last? Oh, we used the sandwich on Totodile. Oh, you would hop on, dude? Oh, I appreciate that. Would you mind? Because if you don't feel obligated, but like that would help us big time. That would help us huge. And Rampardos, yeah. Can I? No, I have shield on, right? I have shield on in my game. I think so. Yeah. Do I have it in any other game? Cranidos and Cranidos was. This is the first game it's been out in a while, right? I'm trying to think if I have it in any other games. Scarlet needs to update. Yeah, man. No. We're okay for now. We might get lucky with the shining power here. I want to rewatch that clip, to be honest with you. That was so cool. That was so cool. That bunny scares me. I forget, that's orange or yellow, right? Orange or yellow? One of those. Okay. Thank you for the 3 likes. I really appreciate that. When we get a chance, it was, what was this? I'm surprised Cyndaquil didn't get voted. I should have put, was Chikorita on that as well? Because that would have been really fun to do either 2 of those hunts. I don't remember. I don't remember. There isn't enough space? Okay. So, first day is gonna be, I'm doing community posts after every stream. And we're basically doing a daily recap. Bro, how do we get a first encounter shiny? Do you think we're going to get any more luck like that going forward with this challenge? Or was that our one shot? What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Shiny Hunting Man in Sword and Shield, it hits. It hits, I tell you. I love it. Not just because it was a first encounter. I would have stayed in that game a little longer if I could have. It's downhill from here. Yeah, see, that's something I'd get used to on this channel. John's luck. But that's pretty much my one shot. Yeah, I know. The thing is that I get nervous with this game, to be honest. Sword Shield, that last run at things, that's the most nervous I think I'd get, is going back to that game, because if we do Ultra Beasts, encounters are relatively quick, right? So I was thinking that when we go to do Guzzlord, if that is the option at the time, on my DS, we can literally reset and pop that off, hopefully right away. Sword and Shield, to me, you're either hit or miss. You get it within a couple hundred, or you're there 1,500 encounters in. So that's what made me nervous. I'm hoping next time we do a Sword and Shield hunt, I just don't remember what I was gonna do. What hunt next was gonna be Sword and Shield, but it better be quick. Just like that. First encounter. Like that's scary how shiny hunting works, that it's that quick, bro. Yeah, apparently there was a patch. There was a patch. They finally fixed their broken game. And not fix it all the way. Are y'all still playing Pal World? How's that going for you? I need to go get a lottery ticket. Yeah, I'll leave stream. We'll do an in real life stream where I just go buy a lottery ticket. Lots of spawns here though, so at least we do have the right spot for Beldum. I'd rather just play Ark instead of Pal World. I honestly, I was on Steven's stream earlier, and I'm not, like, I think the game looks fun. I'm just not fully convinced. It's like any live service action game. I'm gonna get Suicide Squad tomorrow, and the thing that makes me nervous with those games is that people are really judgmental on them. And I guess Pal World has been received well. It's just there's always that indication that with that kind of almost copyright, I always get afraid of that game shutting down way earlier than it should be, especially with all of the mods that people are doing to make Pokemon in those games, which actually look better than this game. But maybe down the road, I would get it. I just, like I said, just like even Suicide Squad, the game's not receiving the most warm welcome, and it's a live action game. I spent probably thousands of hours into Avengers, that game, because like I love the loot and gun, or whatever you want to call it, games. And I like how you have to get better gear for your weapons, crates, this and that, weeklies, dailies, monthlies. And that's what this new Suicide Squad game is. It's similar to Avengers, but the thing that these games really need is to have post-launch service and early game access just like nailed. And lately, those type of games don't know how to continue. And specifically, Pal World, because it has so much success right now, I don't think people might have underestimated how good or how well it was received. And I don't know if you're going to be able to keep all your 16 million users, you know, for too long. Anything nowadays gets hate. Well, people are hating on Suicide Squad, and it's like bugging me because in my head I'm like, this game looks fun, but then I'm hearing the reviews and people are like, well, it's Avengers. But the difference is that you can't really, with a live service game, you can give an early review, but it's meant for DLC. So they're going to have new districts for Suicide Squad game, and they're going to have new characters. I'm assuming they're going to have new enemies down the road, but they just got to keep constantly refreshing their game, right? I hope Pal World does that for everybody and you get all that content with new pals, but like I said, I'm gonna be a viewer than a buyer right away. For C, I dare you to do Chimchar and BDSP. Y'all voted on the hunt, man. Y'all voted on it. It's gonna be Cranidos right now unless y'all switch it. And I think the next option was Cyndaquil. I think there's a lot of people that play the game, and then there's a lot of people that just want the game. They won't buy it, and they won't take that risk on it. So then that's where they complain. That's where they complain. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. I'm gonna get a game because I think it looks cool. And Rocksteady is usually pretty good. And like I said, with Suicide Squad, I'm investing in the game knowing the DLCs are going to be free. There are in-purchase options for cosmetics and stuff. That's optional. But it's a long road investment. So yeah. It'll get better. It'll get better. And then you have people that don't even play the game. Yeah. Just review. Like, reviewers are just... Sometimes I think they're paid to say bad things from the competition. I really do. Getting shiny starters in BDSP. Honestly, that's a game that I thought of... Oh, I don't even have anymore. I don't have Brilliant Diamond. I got rid of it. I don't like it. I really don't like it. One day I'll buy it back because I sold it fairly high and I can buy it low if I ever want to get it again. I'd rather do Celebi. I'd rather do a Celebi hunt. But imagine that, though. See, that's the thing. If we go back to old games, 8,192 odds, we're spending a whole week, if not more, trying to get it. So there's no point. There really isn't a point in adding that towards this. As much as we're doing a challenge, this is a month-long challenge. And we're not... 24 shinies in a month isn't hard if you're playing this game. Maybe Let's Go or something newer, but when you're mixing it up and we got to go back to hunts that are 1365, wait, 1 in 1365 and 1 in 4096, we've got a challenge on our hands for sure. And then I was saying to everybody on the last stream, if we do complete the challenge and we have time to spare, I'm going to do like an Ultra Unlock. Hey, my game's done. Where we do an unknown. And I'm going to do a Paradox Pokemon as well to add to it. Pokemon Go Shiny Challenge. Oh. I've always thought Pokemon Go would be a really fun thing to stream. But I never figured out how to do it. I know there's Streamlabs for your phone. And I think you can do it through that. I just wish YouTube had a straight platform where you could take whatever your screen is and then just replicate that to a live stream. But I'd love to stream. I'd love to stream it. But I also usually do larger events with my friends, and the subjects we talk about aren't necessarily the best for streaming. Like, I could do community days, but also with community day, man, I'll play for half an hour and I'm done. I'll get like my 5 shinies and then I'm out. I didn't expect today for us to get a shiny. So gonna be thinking about this when I'm playing Suicide Squad tomorrow. But the plan is also to continue streaming tomorrow. It is the plan. Because we got to maximize all the time we have in this month. We really do. That's a big tower. Look how big this tower is. Look at that guy. Chansey Community Day. I know. They did that especially for me because they know I hate it. It's honestly, it's like such a disrespectful community day. Because most people have Chansey, and Chansey's a boosted spawn as well in Pokemon Go. So, you're basically slapping your viewers in the face. For anybody that doesn't have Chansey, don't get me wrong, like, this might be good for you, but for players... they're running out of mons to do for Community Day. I get it. And you can't have all your best ones be Community Day stars, but it's such an easy thing to get around Valentine's Day or Go Fests that I'm gonna get maybe 2 or 3 that have the Community Day title, and that's it. That's it. Whoa! What's up, man? If you remember me, but yeah, I remember you. You wanted the Totodile. What's up, dude? That's shiny? What's shiny? Oh, you got your own Totodile that's shiny. Yeah. I remember your comment. I commented back. What's up? We already got a shiny today. Game is done updating. You are a gentleman and a scholar. I'll tell you that. Alright. I guess I gotta restart my game. So, this game is gonna look like Pal World right now, right? With the new update. The one thing I'll say is really cool about Pal World is that it's Xbox exclusive. So you can play it on Xbox. If I could play it on Xbox, stream it off an Xbox, I would maybe do that, but I also do not own any Xboxes anymore. Because I think PlayStation's a better platform. Xbox got way weird. I didn't like it. Alright. I really do appreciate you hooking us up with a sandwich, though. Oh, yeah. You got Torchic, Chikorita, Charmander. Honestly, Chikorita's my favorite on that list. PS5 for the win. It's funny. I used to be an Xbox gamer with 360. Xbox One was the title. I was just like, I don't really like this, and there weren't any good exclusives either. There really weren't. Union Circle, join a group. 072. I'll finish my thought in a second. Sorry, I was in depth on that. 072. 67R. PlayStation always had better exclusives, and they had a lot more game releases than Microsoft. But 360 was where it was at. I'll tell you that. If it was 360 or PS3, it was 360 for me 100%. I barely played PlayStation. I owned it. I remember having to like force myself to play it. And then I adapted to like PS5. PS4, I played all the time. And then now I am exclusively PS5. I have a lot of friends, like we used to play World of Warcraft. We used to play like MMOs where I would jump on like Steam or the computer, but most of the time I owned Macs, right? So I don't need like a big gaming setup. I was just comfortable enough having what I had and played with my friends online. I guess? What kind of sandwich do we need? I forget if it was psychic. I like that Smurgle though. I forget. Yeah, I mean, steel works, I guess. Just let me know what to bring in. You got one of your friends to subscribe. Oh, well, thank you. I hope they enjoy the content, though. I hope they like the content, because there's some fun stuff going to be done this month. I tell you now. What should I add, sir? Hamburger and too salty. Does that mean I gotta add pickle and cucumber? I forget. Or do I add something? Why didn't you stream the day after the Totodile shiny hunt? I had to work. I can't stream all the time. Unfortunately, there's a lot of people that can stream like every day because their life has been arranged to do so. I really am so busy all the time that I really just don't know the time that I have to stream. But no. You asking a question, don't ever feel like you need to say sorry. Don't ever feel like that. Add anything and don't put it in the sandwich. Okay, pickle. And then what? Do I put butter? What's your Discord? That's a good question. Follow the link that Nightbot is going to be sending in the chat momentarily. That should bring you there. That should be fine. Okay, cool. Usually Spotty knows all this stuff. Oh, you've never done a co-op sandwich? Like I said, Spotty usually... Oh, no. Yeah, you want to throw it off. Usually Spotty knows it. Hey, Jess, how's it going? The king of Pokemon. Are you like a real king, or... Is Amora in Scarlet and Violet? I'm gonna love talking about this all stream, but no, we went to Sword and Shield and we got it on our first encounter. So now I'm on the letter B. Oh, thank you for reminding me then. I didn't change the stream title. We got it our first encounter. So now we moved on to Beldum. Oh, nice, it worked. Thanks, dude. I really appreciate the sandwich. All right, we have to leave now. Oh, you joined the Discord. Nice. Anybody's definitely more than welcome to join. Everybody is more than welcome to join. Did you have any other consoles growing up? Yeah, for sure. I had TurboGrafx, which I bet you 99% of you, unless you're my age, didn't know that, because the only reason I played it is because that's the system my parents grew up playing. I owned N64. I'm a big supporter of that. I played GameCube, PlayStation 2, normal Xbox, PS3, PS4. I had a PSP at one point, but I mean, that was a crash and burn, let's be honest. Like I said, I've played computer games. Have you ever heard of Miniclip back in the day? I used to rock Miniclip, but that's like a website. I've played pretty much every modern console after N64, except for the Steam Deck. Tilted Lurker, what? Look who decided to show up. I loved my PSP. PSP was a crash and burn, though, unfortunately. I played all the DSs. But I'll say my favorite console, if not, let's just say N64 isn't on the option list there. I will say it was... I'm going to go with 360. I'm going to go with 360. Sparkling, Power, Steel, level 3. Oh, maybe it was Psychic? Maybe it was Psychic, because... Where's all the Beldum? I bet you it was Psychic. That sucks. Mini clip? Yeah, dude. I'd like try to get #1 seed in the whole world in a lot of games. When I was doing that, I'd watch Family Guy all the time. Mini clip and Family Guy. We need a Beldum outbreak then. Is there any benefits joining the Discord? I mean, no. There really isn't any benefits joining any Discord. It's just, you're gonna be able to chat. Wow, we get a Beldum right away. Nice. You get to chat with the community, and I'll let you know streaming times well in advance, rather than me having to YouTube it, and you find out that way. I guess really we could have jumped anywhere. Okay, where's Cerulege? This is an interesting spot for here. Friends with benefits? Yeah, we have none of that. No, none of that on streams, none of that on Discord servers. I don't know what servers you're on that get that, but they must be beneficial. Sometimes John is kind of funny. Who would have thought? Where's Cerulege, though? Where'd you guys put him? Oh, I have Rampardos. Nice. Alright, I don't need Cranidos. I'll just get one of my own, then. Nice. John did an 18+ live stream once. Did I? What did I play? COD? What did I play? Oh yeah, this Pokemon's gonna trick me now. I totally forgot. COD? Yeah, I figured it was COD. It was John. John Gone Wild. That's funny. Yeah, we did a John Gone Wild stream. What was it? We made a joke about a certain amount of subscribers, and John does a hot tub stream. There could be a hot tub stream in the future. If only I was a gorgeous female busty individual. Then hot tub streams would be happening all the time. Oh, and I would have to be on Twitch. Sorry. I'd have to be on Twitch. I heard they got rid of that section. I heard they got rid of gambling, and I heard they got rid of the hot tub streams. I sim for John. You know what's funny? It's not the first time. There's been people legitimately serious about my OnlyFans. I do not want to be talking about OnlyFans and getting a shiny. Yeah, Twitch is a different breed of people. I'm not saying, you know, they're bad or good, because there's bad and good on YouTube, but Twitch is a lot wilder, if you ask me. Wait. Wow, you could get the special... Yeah, I can get the special edition OnlyFans Beldum. It's stamped. It's branded OnlyFans on the side of it. Yeah. Twitch is gross. Honestly, I only go on to watch, like, Steven. And I don't go on Twitch that often. So, it says a lot, hopefully, with me saying that. There's just so many cringeworthy people, and it's like all... Most of the time, it's just all streamer girls with, like, weird streams. Sus streams. When you tried finding my address, but you were wrong. Yeah, I remember that. Yo. What's up, Dirk? How's it going, man? Where is the Beldum? So with Beldum, shiny, well, with the Outbreak Beldum, knocked out 60, shiny charm, and level 3 sandwich. It's 1 in 512, right? Twitch drama? Dude, the one thing that I don't get is on my Snapchat, there's like apparently a thing called BuzzFeed or something like that. Why am I getting just like... Is that shiny? No. Why do I get like these people like Brecky Hill or... I really don't remember their names because to me they're irrelevant, but I get like a bunch of their stories on my like my home feed for that or whatever, and I'm like, these are all YouTubers and such, and like all their lives are so dramatic all the time, and they're always posting like 100 times a day. I do not care about your life. And every time I think I get away from it, they come back a week later after I said I do not want to see this content. But I will admit, a lot of them are pretty good looking, so... sometimes it's fun to look at. I'll just say that. I'll just say that. We gotta go on TMZ. We gotta get like the Jay Gordon community pumping, and then we'll get all super sus, start posting crazy stuff, and get into like fights. We'll go into the YouTube boxing and everything, and become famous. We'll get Snapchat official. I'll have to hire a publicist because I'll get too Hollywoody. There's a magical button known as block. Yeah, I guess. You're not wrong. Usually when people say, hey, or when an option happens and it's like, we'll get rid of this content for you, you think that's good enough. Jonathan Gordon, this is a Pokemon live stream. I don't want to know what woman you're attracted to. Dude, this has been like we're working our way up to 18 plus. We're working our way up there. I think that's good enough. That's probably 60 knocked out. So I guess it's time for a shiny Beldum to pop up on screen, right? We have a 1 in 512 shot. At least that's what random numbers are telling me. Drama alert. I don't know who Keenstar is. Who's he? Man, we literally, somebody called it. It's gonna be downhill from here. The challenge was, it's going downhill. I guess it was a psychic type sandwich for that one particular area. But to be honest, who would have known? Who would have known? That NPC telling you to work out? An NPC doesn't need to tell me to work out. I just do it. I crushed a good workout today. And you know what's funny? Surprisingly, the gym posts that I do before I do a stream, I usually just post a shot. Those are doing well. We don't average that many likes on community posts, but those usually stir the pot, usually. Information I know about Jonathan, Gordon. Raised in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Well, you're wrong there. You're wrong there already, so that's a tilted lurker misinformation. Oh, I thought that was shiny. You might know my job, yeah. You know my high school, college, and saw all his Instagram posts. Still can't find his address. True, maybe. Well, you're wrong about where I was growing up. Maybe 3 years of my life was Toronto when I was a kid. When I was a wee little lad. Okay, 16 minutes to get a Beldum. Well, it would be good with steel, but I forgot your version exclusive was a lowland Sandshrew. No. So we did Beldum before, and the spot that I went to where I was resetting, that's apparently a really boosted area for Beldum, where you're just going to get a lot of Beldum for that area, and then you just reset your camp, and then you're going to get a bunch. I'm pretty sure that was for Psychic, though, because a lot of lowland Sandshrew were in that area. Last time, it was just pure Beldum. I know where you grew up, but I was running out of tech space. What information does Jonathan Gordon know about Tilted Lurker? Nothing, because I don't look up other people's information. What do I know about Tilted Lurker? I think you live in south... like, south of LA. I forget what it's called. Forget what you told me. Yeah, dude, I peeped the gym pics. Good stuff. Hopefully motivate some people to work out as well. If I can motivate people to work out, I'll keep those videos going. I'll actually do videos, too. Because they're really just, like, basic shots. I could, like, do better ones. They're, like, super basic shots. Because most people only see the top half of me. There is a lower half, I'll tell you that. I don't know why, but I even thought about it when I posted it. I'm like, wow, people are gonna see the whole legs. They're gonna see that I have legs. I'm a very secretive person. I mean, I really am too, but I guess I'm not that secretive if I'm blasting information to you. I'm just a floating torso. Yeah, imagine that. What? John's just not a floating torso? For like, you've been on stream for like 4 or 5 years and then you're just like seeing this now for the first time. He has legs. He has feet. Yeah, I'm not only half a man. At least not yet. My body hasn't been decapitated yet. We could always try and do a psychic type sandwich too. After, I'll see if level 2 will do it, because we should still get good spawns in that area. That look, they look shiny, man. We should still get good spawns. That sunset was really making me think everything, like the little teeth things at the back there were shiny. This is shocking news. Oh, Bikini Bottom news? Yeah. Well, if y'all are inspired by the gym posts, why not? I'll keep them going. I was trying to think more of like a behind the scenes ish life of John. Yeah, I was trying to think of that a little bit more than just me on stream, you know. So like tomorrow when I go to the gym, I'll do a post or something, yeah. What were you working out today? I'll do the generic post. What were you working out today, guys? John doesn't know how, but you know, where I live, I'm so disappointed. Why? Because I'm not a stalker. I do not stalk people professionally, nor do I have the time to do all the stalking, even if I wanted to. Also, if you want, we can cancel that sandwich and switch over to a psychic one. I don't want you to have to go completely out of your way, dude. We don't have to cancel anything out. Did you do that sandwich and then turn your game off? Hopefully? So your materials are there, or... Are you only working out or also eating healthy-ish? Both. Don't get me wrong. Most of my meals consist of rice and meat or rice and chicken, but I also eat whatever I want when I want. So like, I'll usually muck a family bag of chips. It'll take me like 2 days. It could take me 1 day, but then I'll be like, don't feel gross today, John. Oh, you still got your herbs. Nice. Let's wait for this then, yeah. Let's wait for this. I like to eat whatever I want when I want because, like I've said before, a lot of the mental aspect of working out is people really hate eating properly. So you switch what you eat. Is that shiny? Is that the shiny? I think it is. Good stuff, bro. Little dance. Nice. Quick ball. I don't even think he threw it. Did you just see the way it just like animated? My hands were closed like this and it just went. Alright, this is where it's gonna take years. Alright, we're locked in for the rest of the month now, just trying to catch this. Ooh. Oh! I'm pumped, bro. I'm pumped. Oof. This is so fun. It's fun when shiny hunting actually goes in your favor. Oh! So, we're setting up for Cranidos now, right? Oh! Oh my god. Oh, this is gonna take forever. We have a better chance winning the lottery than we do catching this thing right now. Oof. I hope it struggles. Oh, you're just the best guy I know, dude. You're just the best guy I know. Well, I mean, I could just Master Ball it. I don't really care. I really don't care. We have one left. I don't have Ultras. Should we just use the Master Ball? I really don't care. Because the only other options I have are Timer Balls. And they're really not going to work right now, right? Because you have to wait 20 turns or something like that. When you win the lottery, would you still stream? Oh, 100%, bro. I'd love to be a traveling streamer. Oof. I'll try to save the master. Oh, if I can. I'd love to travel around. I'd like to do an in real life stream of me just traveling around everywhere, sampling life. Oh. We're not gonna catch this thing. You got it? Let's hope so. I hate this thing so much. I hate you, Beldum. Yeah, why would you can't get your hopes up? Remember how I didn't? Yeah, I remember like it was 2 minutes ago. Oof. Okay, let's do this again. This thing, bro. But what do we gotta do? What do we gotta do? At this point, it was like fun to catch it. Now it's like, hurry up. Well, come back in an hour. We'll still be catching it. Yeah, this has OnlyFans stamped. It has OnlyFans stamped to the side of it, yeah. I'll edit the picture and put like an OF stamp on it. Do I add people from Discord to my Pokemon Go friends list? Honestly, there really isn't a point. Because I never update the friendships. I never do the gifts. Oh my lord. You know what? I'm tired of this. Oh, I almost murdered it. Okay, you know what? A couple more tries. I was just gonna Master Ball it. Like, I thought timer balls were supposed to be kind of good. I almost killed it, yeah. That's my first instinct. When you're making me mad, you must go down. There you go. Good stuff. Good stuff. Critical. Yeah, that looks great, dude. So chromy. Okay, so we're moving on to C now. Okay, so end of stream, bye. I'm kidding. Okay, bye. We still got a minute left. Oof. Now we need to do Cranidos. No Pokemon want to spawn in here. It's too bad you can't make camp and set up in here. Oh, you can. Awesome. So now we gotta hatch for Cranidos. So we gotta set that up. I'll clean out my boxes later. Oh, yeah. Let's see if this had a mark. Why would it? None of my Pokemon ever do. I'm getting ads every 5 minutes. It shouldn't be that. There are ads on stream, but you have a choice to... You have a choice to put them on heavy or not. And mine are not heavy. Okay, so... We are Dunamora. Now we can put Beldum on that list. Let's add Beldum right there. That's good enough. And now we're gonna do Cranidos. Why is it like super bright You see the screen right now? Okay. Granados is our next target. Because I'm in a cave, it's just super bright. Basically a mini sun in the cave. Well, this is going to be an interesting stream now because we can't really do much. We just gotta wait for eggs. Okay. I wish we could literally hunt Granados normally. This is really cool. I'm trying to think, what can we do in the meantime? I guess we're just chatting now. I guess we're just chatting now. So, question. What's going to be our next hunt after Granados, though? What's going to be the next one? Community tab. We're going through it pretty quick. I love it. Oh, somebody even liked my one post about Avatar. I beat that game. It was okay. It wasn't anything great. My gym post got 3 likes. Ooh. Okay, so after Granados, we are going to be doing... For now, it's Dewpider, in which we're going to do in this game. And then after that, Excadrill, in which we're doing in this game. After that, this is where things can be interesting because it's Fuecoco or Flygon. But Fuecoco is winning right now. So again, we'll be playing it in this game. But then after that, G, we got Guzzlord. So then we'd have to go to the DS. Hydreigon, we would be doing in Sword and Shield. So we'd have to go back to that game eventually. And we would have to do resets. Impidimp is winning right now for I. So that would be probably in this game. Then we got Jangmo-O, which we'd be doing in this game. King Gambit, which we'd be doing in this game. Lapras. I might... Like, I want to do it in this game, but there's an option that we could always do it in Let's Go, just to switch things up. M is Mudkip. Mudkip we'd have to do in this game. And then the rest are going to be introduced at another time. Do it in Let's Go? Yeah, I just want y'all to have variety in a challenge. So that gives you the best option when it comes to not just sticking to one game. I think that was kind of interesting, though, the way it happened, because all the Pokemon that were chosen genuinely were picked knowing that they were going to be associated with different games. Truly, it's a little crazy how that works. Look at Miraidon over there. Even he's bored with the stream right now. I can provide everybody with an option. I can collect eggs on my own. And we can stop the alphabet challenge right now and just do whatever we want. Or we continue and just unfortunately kind of hatch eggs at the same time and collect eggs. What headphones are those in your gym post? Beats Solo. Solo Beats. Oh, Pokemon Red, are you silly? That would take forever. I'd rather do Mewtwo. Up to you. I don't have another Switch that we could play in the meantime. I was thinking about, well, I do, but I need a new cord for it. If I can get a new cord soon, then if it ever comes to collecting on stream again, then we go to a different game, right? But yeah, this is kind of boring. I don't know. Can I skip to D? No, I can't, because it would throw everything off. It would throw everything off. It's got to be in order. What was D again? Dupiter, yeah. I wish. I wish. I wish you could, like, hunt and do this at the same time, do eggs. Could you imagine we got, like, 10 eggs and there was a Cranidos in it? Because that's what I'm going to have to do after. I've got some posts to create, and I'm going to be collecting eggs at the same time. Oh, okay, I gotta change stream title. There's a Pokemon egg inside. What? No way. Okay, how many eggs was that? Not enough. Let's see what we can do with 10. With 10 eggs. Are we that cocky now? We get a first encounter Emora, and we must say, like, oh yeah, we're gonna get a red dinosaur and 10 eggs. You're shiny hunting a Spathra? Oh, nice. I ended up getting that. I remember failing one, too. I think my fail video is actually online. I think it is. Okay, give us one more egg. One more egg. One egg, one egg, one egg, one egg. Ugh. Yeah, how about that? Let's just come back to this next stream. Because this is going to be a lot of just sitting around waiting for eggs. And that's not literally the best thing to do. At least when you're in Sword and Shield, you can kind of bike around. But here, you're just literally waiting. I can do jackass level stunts, yeah, to entertain you. I wish. We'll have to take the stream outside. Oh, wait. Yeah, no. Yeah? Sorry, I'm just talking to myself and yahing myself. Okay. If we could somehow get it in 10, I would laugh so hard. Okay, not saying this is gonna happen, but if we get a first egg shiny, oh, I would go crazy. I'd go absolutely crazy. I forget where the best place to hatch is. We just want a Cranidos. Here we go. No, he's not red. Why isn't he red? Come on. Why isn't he red? That is a weird looking shiny. I know. It's blue. I thought it would change color. Look at Golett right underneath Golurk. I don't know about that one. I have no clue. Oh, well that's great. Spawns right on top of us. Okay, well this clearly isn't the area that we want to be in. Okay. If only we could get it in the first 10. That'd be excellent. I think we got one more egg here. Nope. Okay, we got one more set. Boxes, Cranidos. We got one more box. I'll try to keep an eye on, I'll try to keep a tally of how many we go through. Like Amora, I don't think I can count that high. So we'll have to definitely fudge a number, because I can't count that high. It was so many encounters. But with the eggs, I'll try my best to remember how many we have. I won't delete. Okay, this blizzard is really bad. They really should have fixed the frame rate with this game. I'll just go to the beach. We'll just do the beach. Oh, the frame rate made this game the game of the year. 100%. It's so good. Here we go. We got 4 more. And a crab. Nope. Oh, these crabs are going to be annoying, aren't they? Why must everything run on you? Why must they all run on you? Do we have like attracting power level 3 as well or something like that? Here we go. Here comes another one. Pal World is definitely a ripoff. No, I would say Pokemon ripped off Pal World for sure. Because Pal World has been a game way longer than Pokemon ever was. Ha! Said nobody. John can catch those? Catch what? The ogres? Well, that was a little hopeful. We were a little hopeful on that one. So, we'll go back to hunting shiny hunting, whatever you want to call it. But I'll tell you this, because we've done so well, I was thinking about ending stream at the 2-hour mark. So we got like 20 minutes, maybe 30 more tops, because I got some editing to do tonight. And you know how fun that stuff is. Let's see if we can find one more outbreak. That'd be really cool to do. I don't know if I ever got that Orthworm. Maybe? I don't know if I ever did. But I'll have to look into that. Because that's a hunt that I would like to do in the future. Okay. I think that's going to be an option for a later hunt. Squirtle. I'm pretty sure Mandibuzz was an option, but I don't know for sure if that is going to win. Let me check. Yeah, no, it wasn't an option. It wasn't an option. So let's go over and just do that for now. Let's go over and do that for now. What is... Cranidos is not in Sword and Shield, right? Like Rampardos isn't, I think. You got a Munchlax outbreak. Ooh. I'm just checking these deerlings because that pink will just get you, man. There's so many deerlings that I probably, because I didn't know what the shiny was, I probably just ran into without even knowing. And failed because I suck and I don't know what all shinies look like. Okay, Academy Special. Do you take pre-workout for working out? I do sometimes, most of the time. I'm drinking it right now. It also, I like to think about it as it's almost like the equivalent of G Fuel. It's like, it just gets you going. If you're tired, you drink it. The caffeine boosts you. But I don't necessarily need pre-workout. If I have like extra cash in a month or whatever, I'll buy it because it's just nice to have when you're tired, and especially after work. I just like the taste of it. If like I'm hurting in a month or I don't have a bunch of cash and like I'm out, I don't need it. I won't bother with it. But some days it just gets you over that hump of, you know, you're just not feeling like you want to go. Then you have your workout, your pre-workout, and it just gives you that buzz that you need to have a little bit more slightly motivated mental thought to get past the gym. So I've tried a couple. I would maybe just, I'd recommend the C4. That's all I use. I use the C4 Cherry Lime. Oh, here we go. It's broken. The C4 Limeade. Or Cherry Limeade, I think that's what it's called. And I like it. It gives you your protein. There's a little bit of creatine, and there's a bunch of other chemicals for you in it. So, but I mean, like I said, I usually do one a day. Technically, that's all they recommend. I do 2 a day sometimes, but like today I'm on my second. Because I want to stay awake tonight to download the Suicide Squad game. When I was feeling a little tired today. Actually, there's something I gotta check on my phone here quick. We just gotta check some stuff about work. Yeah. No. Okay. We're good. Oh yeah, I gotta change the stream title again. Shiny hunting Mandibuzz. Okay, there you go. That's better. Now I'm not clickbaiting people. Well, honestly, man, I'm sure some Pal World. It's hard not to see something when you see it. Like, the Pal World designs look similar to Pokemon. But yeah, I'm sure there's, like, people that have ripped off other stuff, you know? And it just comes down to whoever has the better legal team. But apparently Pokemon made that statement. Game Freak or whatever did. And they're aware of a certain game, which is obviously Power World, and how, you know, designs may look different. I think it's not so much the game that they made a statement about, it's the mods that people are using. But honestly, I never know. Today I was having a conversation with Steven about it on stream, and he was under the impression that that the game can't really be... Pokemon can't just be like, well, it's our copyright to have this style of genre. I agree, but when some of the Pokemon designs are super similar and you do have patents and copyrights for each Pokemon this and that, you can get in trouble if you find similarities or can find proof of similarities. But because they're looking at this legal stuff, you never know. I'm holding off on the game because of the legal stuff. But I think it's the mods they're after, yeah. Because literally, if you have Pokemon and... like, if you have those mod Pokemon and, like, that style of game where you catch, then, yeah, I could see how you can get into some deep trouble for that. For sure. The game looks fun. It does. It's just, it's not something I'm going to get right away. How do you know what shiny this is? Who do I got winning the Super Bowl? I have always a hard time thinking the script is fake. I think it's real. I think Kansas City will win. They're technically the underdogs. But I think KC will win. Oh, it's still just a darker head? Okay. Oh. I'm gonna have to collect eggs too for tomorrow's stream. Collect eggs, edit at the same time. It's been done before. It's easier to do that with this game because, like I said, you just leave it on and you just cook eggs. If I had to collect eggs and edit, then you have to have like a hand on the controller spinning around in Sword and Shield. For some reason, I thought that Cranidos was somehow in Sword and Shield. Am I wrong? I'll have to look it up. Because if Rampardos... well, no, you know what? I was going to say, well, Rampardos would be a fun hunt to do with the Alphabet Challenge when we get to R, but we couldn't do it for Cranidos. Because I don't think it's huntable in the wild. It is a fossil Pokemon. And you know what's funny? I think none of the fossil Pokemon for Sword and Shield have been picked so far, which is great, because that's a 4096 hunt. That scares me. For that, I would probably get to... I have Sword and Shield. I would probably do both at the same time. For sure. Rampardos. But I thought in Legends, Cranidos and Rampardos were not huntable. It was a special thing you had to do, so like you can't get them in outbreaks. You're gonna vote for fossils? No! You're gonna force me to buy money to get another power adapter. Oof. I get it. I would do the same thing too. I would do it too. 3, 4, 5. There are some Pokemon that we can do into Arceus as well. I'll keep that open. It's just right now it's not manageable. We also got to come up with a hunt, like a challenge for April or March. Oops, for March. I don't know what we would do. I honestly don't. Like, maybe, I honestly, I don't know. Like a shiny lock, maybe? Yeah, that's fine. I saw a similar pal that looked like Salamence. Apparently he's like the fastest mount in the game. Flying. That guy looked like Salamence big time. I really missed the Legends Arceus. I missed that sound too, dude. I'm more excited now for the next Pokemon Direct. We all kind of knew what was coming over the last couple of years based off of the patterns of what they're doing. But Arceus was a surprise for everybody. So now we're kind of in that same boat of now we're going to have to wait to see what is in store. Because are we getting another Arceus game? Are we getting Celebi Arceus? Are we going to get another Plankton ripoff game like BDSP? This is the Pokemon that I'm excited for. The way it goes is I'm going to be excited for the Sinnoh Tour that's going to happen in Pokemon Go at the end of this month, the end of February. And then we're going to be going right into the, hopefully, trailer for the next Pokemon game. But then we're going to have to wait like a whole year. I hope, too, and I haven't finished the DLC, but I really am banking on them, like, doing like one more DLC somehow for this, or like adding Pokemon in, because it's a long time to wait from now to the next Pokemon game. There's a pal that I saw today that had Leafeon's kind of like leaves look, but on its head and stuff. The game is sus. There's a lot of similar Pokemon, for sure. Or pals and Pokemon. Oof. That's where you can kind of... That's where I think you can get in trouble. That's where they can get in trouble. If they can somehow Game Freak prove it was a ripoff. Because to be honest, I didn't think Pal World was anything like super big. To me at first, I thought it was like a ripoff. There's so many iPhone games and little games here and there that are blatant ripoffs of Pokemon. So I'm like, oh, here's another one, which I didn't think was real at first. And then people are saying it's like Pokemon with guns. Come on, that's gotta be fake. And now it's a game that has like 16 million players. And I think it was like Steven said today earlier, there was 1 million people active in the game. I didn't think a game like that would ever gain or garner that much playability. Because did Temtem do anything like that? I don't think Temtem came close to those numbers. Honestly, I'm fine with games like sharing concepts. So like you've got that Arc game kind of fused with Pokemon. Sure. Because like I'd love other developers to make Pokemon genre games. For sure. But the thing is, they made it live service. And don't get me wrong, I like my live service games. It's just, it scares me because of the similarities that and Pokemon. And because of that, I don't want to invest a lot of time in the near future in case it does get ripped down, because it's it can be proven that Pokemon wants to like shut it down. Pals were AI inspired. Anything can be AI inspired now. You just, for them, you got to prove even if it was similar to the Pokemon designs, you got to prove that it wasn't. And I don't think there's anything wrong with using AI. I don't think so. But yeah, let's just wait and see, because Pokemon is like, everybody's jumping on the bandwagon for Pal World, and I got a lot of messages saying I should play it, and I don't want to just jump on something because everybody else is. I actually think our Shiny Challenge here is a lot more fun than playing Pal World. But look at the history of like trendy games. Look what happened to Fall Guys. That hit like some sort of algorithm. And Fall Guys is still alive, but it doesn't have that same depth that it had when it, you know, peaked. Now, I feel like it's the same thing. You're going to have a trendy game, and it's just going to go downhill. It's just going to go downhill. Fall Guys was fun, but with these trendy games, they take off and they go down. They take off and they go down. That's what happens. And like, I know it's an early release, but you're banking on again an early release, long activity kind of game. So you're gonna have fun at release, but if you were to play it a year from now, it's gonna be a completely different game. And the whole fun of that journey is playing from day one and then seeing all the updates happen. It's like your Call of Duty and your Fortnite. You see all these live service games that have different seasons, battle passes, this and that, and they contribute and update. It's one of those things where you got to invest in it. And if you're only going to play here and there really isn't a point of you playing if you can't dedicate a lot of time. And that's why Suicide Squad game, I know getting it, that it may not be the best game to play, as long as you have fun doing it, and then you can see them update the game over time. That's what Pal World needs, and that's what Suicide Squad needs. That's what any live action needs. And, yeah, that Among Us game, Among Us, yeah. Among Us. Among Us was really, I never got into it. I didn't like it, but I knew a lot of people liked it. Wait, is that the shiny? I think that's the shiny. It looks a little darker. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah! Sick! Quick ball. Quick ball. Nice. Good stuff. I don't own a Mandibuzz, so this is awesome. Oh, you found a Spathra. Awesome. Dude. Well, yeah. Good stuff. That is super rad, bro. If only there was an Umbreon outbreak. Oh, I have Sneasel, but we'll see what happens with the rest of the Sammy. We'll see what happens with the rest of the Sammy. Sneasel would be really cool. Especially with the white here, the background. It'll pop. Yeah, it would look really cool. And it's an outbreak. Okay. The problem that I hate with this game is Pokemon spawns on, like, hills. I hate splitting them. It would look really good, though. Okay, I guess for now I can just change it just quick. I don't care which version I would get, to be honest with you. Oh, yeah, I don't go for marks. It's crazy how that became a thing, too. Everybody's so into marked hunts. A lot of people go for those. Like, I know Kem and Steven go for marks now. I think Brandon R24, he does it as well. I don't see the relevance behind marks personally. You're already getting a shiny that is supposed to be rarer than the original form. To me, I don't see bragging rights when it comes to having a mark. Who's Steven? Steven68? He's on Twitch. He's a friend of the stream. Yeah, if you get marks, to me, like I said, it's okay, but I'm not gonna showboat and be like, yo, I got like a 1 out of 100 mark or something like that, you know? To me, yeah. I don't need it. I don't need it. Number of Sneasel is starting to go down. Perfect. Okay. Hurry up and defeat him. That was close. I thought it was going to suck me in there. Nothing there. Do I have a Bergmite in this game? I don't know. I got one in Pokemon Go. I have a bunch of Sneasel in Pokemon Go. It's a boosted spawn as well. Sorry, I'm back. I had to do something. Nice. We got Amora, first encounter, and then we got Beldum. But now the Pokemon that we got to do is Cranidos, and egg collecting isn't, you know, the most enjoyable experience to watch. So we moved on. We're going to do Cranidos tomorrow on stream. And we did Mandibuzz. We got shiny Mandibuzz. And now, just for the remainder of the stream, I'm doing Sneasel. And we're just going to see if we can get a shiny from that. Can I help get Beldum? What do you mean by help? Oh. A lot of them are spawning, though. Yo, Haunter looks kind of cool. Oh, no. That's... I appreciate it. Thank you. Unfortunately, I gotta catch all the Pokemon myself. I've got it. That's the whole point of the challenge, right? You gotta catch them yourself. But help is just you wanting to help is cool with me, man. But you can catch it, so it's, no, I appreciate it. I'm all good on the help. Right now, we're kind of just chilling until the sandwich is running out. Hey, Conk, what's up, man? I'm okay. Lots of shinies today. A lot of shiny Pokemon today. What about you? Oh, how about if you want to help out? If you want to help out with sandwiches, maybe you can do it next stream, because there isn't enough time left on stream today to run another sandwich. I will be streaming again tomorrow night, probably somewhere at 6 p.m. starting around then. And I'll go a couple more hours because, like I said, if we're going to have to keep a pace going for February. We have 29 days because this is a leap year. We have 29 days in February to get 24 shiny Pokemon. And then if we have any extra time, if we can finish this challenge before then, we're going to be doing a shiny unknown. And then we're going to be doing a Paradox Pokemon, just to kind of throw the cherry on top of the cake, you know? So tomorrow is going to be a big day. I'm going to have all the eggs prepped ahead of time. I'm going to start doing that tonight too. I got some material to edit. I'm going to have a meme video coming up soon. I'm going to have another Lotto, because if you haven't seen the last Lotto video, I didn't get a Master Ball. So another Lotto video will be up. And then keep voting on the community tab for Pokemon that you want to see a part of the Alphabet Challenge. We're at M now. We still got a lot of polls to do before we get to Z. You're my fave streamer now? Well, that's good to hear. I'm glad you like hanging out, man. Who were you watching before? What game are you hunting? Unknown? Arceus. Arceus. I'm not crazy. I can't do the old games. We'll do Arceus, and then, I don't know, we'll just get like one Unknown and then one Paradox Mon. It's kind of like the Rainbow Challenge. We got the Rainbows, and then we went for Gold because we had like a lot of time. But next month, we're going to need some more ideas, right? We're going to need more ideas on what we can do for a month-long challenge. And I'm thinking about a shiny lock. I'm thinking about it. It's not set in stone, but I want to come up with cool challenges where we can keep people invested in coming on to stream and just vibing, you know? You gotta spend your awesome Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday nights with me, right? So we might as well have a lot of fun doing it. I want to play a good game. I want to have a good challenge, and I want y'all to watch and maybe tag along, you know? Purple Cliff. To be honest, it kind of sounds familiar, but oh, that's a lot of them. I don't remember them off the top of my head. If One Dark Knight is still alive, I'll probably watch him after this. Okay, I forgot. I was supposed to go look at his what is it? Channel. Totally forgot. One Dark Knight, and then Purple Cliff. I'm gonna look them up. If I like them, I'll throw them a sub. There's a lot of people that just throw subs around. Like for me, you gotta earn my subscription, and that's why I hope I've earned everybody else's here. I don't want people just subscribing. I don't just subscribe to anybody. I want to really like you, and I really want to watch your content to subscribe to you. My subscription and my like are not easy. He failed he had a news article on him? Oh yeah? Is he a big streamer or a small one? Oh, 27 seconds left. How do you fail that? I kind of I want to watch that video. Mid? What would be mid? I don't know what would be a mid. Oh, he has 1 mil. I would say that's pretty high. That's not mid. That's you're high. You're up there. Okay, so we didn't get a Sneasel. And our sandwich is up. How do you feel about the Pogo Expedition paid event every month? I mean, if people want to be offended because Niantic is making paid events like that a thing, it's always been a free game with pay-to-play option. I'm not going to assume that they're going to give everybody a free egg every month. So if you want to pay for that, I mean, sure, that's a good option for people because 1 incubator a day is actually a really good price for $6.99 Canadian. I just wish that they added more paid challenges where it's with your special challenge where you can actually do the post and keep it instead of timed research, which really does nothing for me. It seems like they're doing a lot of pay to play events and like boost encounters, special items, this and that. I wish they kind of chilled with that because it gives you a bad impression with that company, thinking that they're just money greeters when we already knew they were. One more indefinite. I would actually pay for indefinite items like incubators, like 1 more incubator max. I'm actually running out of bag space and I'm running out of Pokemon storage. So I'm trying to save my coins all the time, my 50 a day, and I'll buy the odd dollar or two here or there, but for Go Fests, I usually spend like 50 bucks. I'll buy the ticket, and then I'll probably upgrade my bag. I'll upgrade my Pokemon storage. I'll buy a few raid passes because Origin Form, Dialga, and Palkia are going to be introduced. Then you got your exclusive Pokemon like Carnivine and Pachirisu. That'll most likely be in raids and in the wild, so I usually spend big amounts of money on those events, but I'm more of a free-to-play gamer. But I have spent like hundreds, if not probably close to $1,000 on Pokemon Go. They must have been old. Yeah, and then I think I'll just say this: last year was the Hoenn event, and I'm still on maybe like step 2 or 3. It's like have 10 best buddies. I'll never have that because I hate doing that grind. I just hate it. It's painful, and I'm not even. I didn't give it. I hate it. I never even got the Celebi. No. I got Celebi. I never got the Jirachi. The shiny Jirachi. I'm still waiting. And now they got shiny Shaman. There's still no word on Arceus, so it's probably not going to be a thing yet. But shiny Shaman's going to be that challenge quest. But it's probably going to be ridiculous. And then another ridiculous part was like, it was like 20 or 30 days in a row you had to earn a heart with your buddy. I'd always get to the last couple days and then fail. Because I just don't play all the time. You don't talk a lot. That's okay, man. You're commenting on somebody's stream. If somebody says that you talk a lot, I'll give them crap. You're interacting with somebody's stream. It's more than welcome. You're more than welcome to do so. You got the time traveling onion. I just don't want to do it, man. I've got like 4 or 5. Technically, I should be doing them, like all 5 of them in one day for like 20 or 30 days, but I'd rather grind in other things than do that. For sure. But I'll tell you this. Unfortunately, this is all the time I got for stream today. We're off to a good start. I'm going to be posting a community post today with our progress. Maybe give that a like. Show everybody that they missed a good stream. We got a Mora first encounter. We literally got Beldum fairly quick as well. Thank you to AJ. Thank you for the sandwich. You will be credited. And surprisingly, we got a Mandibuzz too. So that was cool. Tomorrow we will be doing Cranidos, so kind of prepare yourself for an egg hunt tomorrow. I don't expect it to go well, but I mean, just keep in mind we're doing eggs tomorrow. It'll be an egg Friday. And then A, B, C, D. So then E, what was it? D and E was Dewpider and... What did we have for E? Excadrill. So those would be the 2 that we'd be doing tomorrow. Like I said, thanks for an awesome stream. I hope to see everybody tomorrow. Don't forget to like and if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the stream if you like the content. We'll talk to you soon. See ya.